Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm bad at intros, and this is a full review of the Season 13, I believe, Ninjago Lego set, the Sorcerer's Dragon, or aka Griefbringer, from the show at least. It's known as Griefbringer, and this is an older Lego set, but it's just been kind of sitting on the shelves collecting dust, so I figured, why not check it out? I know that was a fast intro, but I'll give you some time to breathe. Breathing time over. Okay, so this is going to be a shorter video, I know, but I'm currently working on one more drawing for my sketchbook, and it's going to take a while, and then I'm going to do a sketchbook tour. So first, I'm going to start with this little section here. As you can see, this spins to transport the ninjas from place to place. You can put them right on here, and more realistically get them across here. Also, as you can see there, if you press this lady, if set up right, will come down like that, and it doesn't normally do that bad, but I just messed something up while putting Nia down. Over here we have the collectible of the set, which is one of the I would say deliverance blades, but I don't think that's what they're called. Lore-wise, those were pretty significant, but they're not the coolest collectibles throughout the entire series. I'd say that's the Dragon Armor from Season 11. And as you can see, this is kind of a minifigure, but not really. Yeah, that's this piece out of the way. This can also disconnect here, and it's actually meant to be disconnected. I just connected because I like the way it looks. So, okay, I promise I'll go a little bit slower for the dragon. Let's just get this guy out of the way. You can see you have these flags here which go up. These wings are entirely made out of felt. They're pretty nice. These pop off pretty easily. So sometimes they'll just be sitting on the shelf, and one of these wings will hang off a little bit at some point, especially right up here at this one and this one. If we get real up close there on the dragon's head, you can see how it's built. It's honestly really nice. It's one of my favorite dragon heads in all of Ninjago. And, yeah, it's connected really nicely to the body to give it a wide range of movement. It doesn't have any incredible features except opening the mouth, but then again, what do you expect for a dragon head? It's got these nice horns up here, and it's really nice for a brick-built head. Honestly, I really like it. I said that already, but I just really need to hammer that in, how great it looks. And these fangs, too, it really gives off a nice skeletal feel, I think. It's got these little cannons up here on the shoulders. They fire out these little black pellets. They really don't work as well as the old cannons used to, but I believe you're just supposed to load multiple things in there and then press these instead, if I'm correct. These also pull back and you can flick fire. It has this nice tail that gives off a really cool effect. It's got the good old machete looking thing on the tail. If you want to see how the wings are connected, it's just like this. They just rotate back and forth. They don't really go up or down much, so they're kind of stuck in this more up position. Plus, they're held in by these little G-slopes. So, the dragon's underside, I'll just lift this up here, has this cool rib cage, and all these, goes all the way back for that nice effect. Also, if you press these tabs up here in, that'll drop. And inside here, oh, there goes everything. Let me grab that. Normally, this green orb here, which looks just like this, has a couple more pieces in it, but I think I took a couple out because I didn't like having that many pieces just rattling around. On the top of the foot, it has a droid body, which I feel like is a nice effect. And back here, it has this other claw. For all of the limbs, it's got the clicky joints. I don't know exactly what they're called. these ones. And it doesn't actually have joints in its shoulders, just for the wings. If you try to rotate those, they'll just kind of come off, but it does have joints in the knees, you could say, and the feet. The knee joints don't go forward any more than this, and it's often kind of hunched over because of the way it's built. You can see it's kind of leaning forward a little bit. It's, there's these joint pieces back here for the tail, which are really nice, which gives it that effect. And other than that, I think most things are ball joints, like the wings, the neck, and the head. Yeah. Now we'll move on to minifigures, and I'll show you some of those. I'll start with Jay and Kai. I know a lot of people don't like the Hero of the Mountain Jay minifigure, but I honestly really like him. I mean, I definitely think Kai's is better, and Nia's, which I'll show you next, is really good. But, I don't know, I really like the shield right here. I like his mace. That's a nice touch. Not a nice touch, but like a nice idea to give him a mace. If you want a closer look at these, you can see he's got the Master of the Mountain. That's not Hero of the Mountain, but I guess they're called the Hero Ninja anyways, so they've got those pauldrons on the shoulders, which look really cool. I think those are exclusive to this season of Ninjago, and so are these headpieces. And I'll take all that off and then show you Kai real quick. Kai is just, he's in a lot of sets, but not much to say about him. He's a good looking figure. Nothing wrong with mine. I think this could be a little brighter, but other than that, I really like it. Here are the absolute bare minifigures with pretty much nothing on them. Jay over here has really nice silver printing, but Kai's gold is kind of dull. And I really like this under thing, how it looks like a, still like a ninja uniform, and how all of those have that. These pants that they use here are used a lot for Kai, while these, I think were season 11 pants for Jay. Don't quote me on that. As you can see, the back here has these straps to keep the armor on, and his back just has more armor. I like the gold arms on Kai, but I like the single silver arm on Jay a lot too. They're their faces, just their normal ones. And yeah, moving on to the next minifigure, I will show you Nia. Alright, right here we have Nia and the spinner. A lot of people say Nia is, besides Cole, maybe the best hero ninja. She's got the same silver pauldron and shield as Jay. She's got really nice printing and normal Nia face. She's got that cool spear that I really like, and this spinner comes in all of the sets, kind of like a dice. I'll take the stuff off and show her to you like that. Without her armor and her mask on, she has really nice printing for like all the blue, and none of it is undersaturated. Really nice colors. Not her normal colors either. Not the most detailed thing ever, but it's really nice. She doesn't have arm printing. None of them actually do. They're just different colored arms, and like I said, the normal face. We also got these two skeleton guys. They're pretty neat. They just come with swords. Not much to say about them, but what we really want to see is the Sorcerer. He is probably one of my favorite Ninjago figures. He's so good looking, and just there's so much that I could just rant on and on about him. His mask is really nice looking. It's just like this, as you can see. He's got this really neat face print that you won't see anything like it. It's totally nothing like Garmadon at all. It is really cool though, and I like the green all over. Even the green's not one of my, actually it's one of my least favorite colors. No offense to all the green lovers out there, but, I don't know, I just think he looks, the printing is all really good and better than a lot of Ninjago figures I've seen recently, so, yeah. The wings look nice too. They just connect with this little piece right here and clips. Alright, that was a quick review of the Sorcerer's Dragon, one of my favorite Lego sets of recent years. And if you want to see me show off some of my own custom built mocks or other Lego sets that I own, like some Speed Champion sets that I have, specifically two, the Koenigsegg Jesko and the Bugatti Chiron, I believe, then like this video and comment telling me which one you want to see. Try watching some of my later videos and some of my more recent videos to see Beyblade content, mostly, because I do a lot of videos with my brother, and that's one thing we have in common. And other than that, have a good day.